Welcome, folks, to the Little Apple, Manhattan, Kansas, in the Bill Snyder Family Stadium, home to the Kansas State Wildcats, where you're going to hear the phrase "EMAW" around here. Every man and woman is a Wildcat. This is not your normal matchup. A battle of top 5 teams, 2 forces colliding here near the end of the season. Cannot wait for this one. Big playoff implications. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on the winners of 7 straight, the Kansas State Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Oh, it's snapped to the back. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job on this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. It's a quick grab. Fights through a tackle. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country. And they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Finds room at the 30. Touchdown, Wildcats. This quarterback on fire today.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball and the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Now they get set to kick it away. Short kickoff fielded just inside the 25. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Single back takes the handoff. They'll tackle him at the 27. Important second down play coming up. Someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Now it's second down here. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Caught over the middle. It's White. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44. A new set of downs after that completion.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
This Kentucky offense is quickly moving down the field. He'll hand it off. Trucks through the defender. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
You know, a lot of times these types of plays either go for nothing or they can go for a huge chunk of yards. Here they do a nice job of getting it to the outside, turning it upfield, and ended up getting a nice gain out of it.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Testing the right side here. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Got a lane. Can he get in? Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Kentucky.
Well, that is a textbook opening drive for this offense. Good job of blending the run with the pass. Had a little more success throwing the football, but when it became crunch time, they gave that ball to that running back, and he knows how to get the ball into the end zone.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. Okay, the K-State offense is back out on the field now. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you've got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Backs lined up on either side of the quarterback. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. To throw, it's Johnson. Snags the quick throw. And the gain just good enough for a first down. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
You call a quick out on third down? I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes a quick grab. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score tied at 7.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking to chuck it again. Quick throw, testing the middle. And he's got it. Touchdown, Kansas State. Strong game by this quarterback.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, it's a touchdown.
PAT puts him in front by 7. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team.
And the Kentucky offense will take over. First and 10.
And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. 20 past the 35. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid game.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Ball moves to the 37 on the gain. It's first down. And the wideout goes in motion. First down. Looking to throw the football. Using his legs here. Breaks loose at the 45. Tackle finally made, but it's a huge gain. They'll spot it at the 34.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
And looking to throw now on first down. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Man, you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
I like the call here. Third down and long, you know they're going to apply pressure. The screen game almost works, but you've got to complete the pass for your guy to have a chance to turn upfield. It's a missed opportunity there on third down and long.
Offense on the field. It's fourth down and 9. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And they heave it deep downfield. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain.
Chris, here on fourth down, I thought they might be a little bit more conservative, but give them credit. They take a shot downfield and hit it for the first down and much, much more.
He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Offense facing second and goal. Looking to score. They'll run it to the left side. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. They're setting out to try the PAT. And he knocks it right through.
Kick is good. That ties the game at 14.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Wildcats offense back out on the field. Passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Second down play coming up for this offense. Back to pass. It's Johnson. The pocket breaking down. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Direct snap to the back. And tackled after a small pickup there. Getting set. Here's second down. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Breaking free at the 35. And a big gain down near the 29. They're threatening.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
They look to throw it here on second down. Quick completion to the tight end. A huge hit by the linebacker. A collision of big bodies there.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Tough running there. Ball carrier tackled at the 2. A solid gain on that completion.
Now that's what I call coming through for your team in a pressure situation. Great read, got the ball where it needed to go, and now you're set up to get 6.
Looking downfield, it's Johnson. He's moving out of the pocket. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point. Move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
One more play before they head to the locker room. On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points. At the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Wildcats will kick this away to get the second half going. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. They're going to run it here. Breaks loose at the 40. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Finds his man. It's White. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
The slant may look like an easy play to defend, but it can be really tough, especially against man coverage, without any help to the inside. If you're the offense and you continue to see that man coverage, you might as well just keep attacking just like that.
So let's see what the play caller likes here on 3rd and short from the +27. They go with a direct snap. Gain moves the ball to the 21 and a fresh set of downs.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what. They have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
On the ground, it's Patterson.
Chris, you know, the spread error over the years has always grown offensively. I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a first down here on this next play.
And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. And they pick up the first on the ground. Looks like Kentucky will have the first down.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it was 3rd down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. From the gun, he looks for an open man. That's incomplete, even on a 1st down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Oh, it's snapped to the back. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
And they get stopped here on 2nd down. It's going to bring up a 3rd and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Touchdown, Kentucky. And they will claim the second half lead. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
21, Kansas State, 14.
Return starts from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
And your Kansas State Wildcats will take over. 1st and 10.
And the Kansas State offense is back out on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. The ball is picked off. He's got some room and some blockers here. Brings the interception all the way back. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Chris, how about the safety here just kind of sitting back, waiting patiently to read the quarterback, and then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception, and I love that he's got the speed in the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And here's the return from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Okay, the K-State offense is back out on the field now. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. Fires this one deep middle. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. Going the other way, can they catch him? And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Quick throw caught on the left side. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Kentucky.
Touchdown, Kentucky. Number 1. Catch and score.
Now they line up to kick the extra point.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Kentucky, 35. Kansas State, 14.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
And your Kansas State Wildcats will take over. 1st and 10.
And the Wildcats offense back out on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
Chris, this is just really good coverage by the defender. Took away any opportunity for the receiver to make a play on the ball. In fact, if you're the quarterback and you're looking at that coverage, the only chance you have is by throwing it downfield, and he ends up overthrowing his target.
Quick throw to his receiver. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
He makes the grab. Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch. It's Edwards. He's found some room at the 45. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a 1st down as the clock runs down here in the 3rd quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Kentucky 35, Kansas State 14.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
To throw, it's Johnson. Catch made on the out route. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
Quick pass, the catch is made. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead to sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
It's complete. That's enough for a first down. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. Kansas State getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's looking to scramble. And they finally make the stop, but that's a huge gain in the scramble. He found some space and just went for it. Wildcats hustle to the line to run the hurry up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas State.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
PAT cuts it to a 14-point game, 35-21. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the receiving team makes the recovery. The hands team does its job perfectly. And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Direct snap to the back. Inside the 30 now. Eventually taken down, but how about the spin move that earned him first down yardage? Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. 2nd down after that previous play. Back in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. And the crowd coming to life here trying to help this defense down in the red zone. They'll use that running game trying to bleed the clock here. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
And out comes the field goal unit. No problem. Knocks it right through. And they add to their lead. So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. And the Kansas State offense is back out on the field. Passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's an out route, the catch made, and he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. And the Wildcats will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Dropping back, it's Johnson. Accurate throw, catch made near the sideline. He does get the foot down. New set of downs for the offense, 1st and 10.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force.
Looking for a deep completion. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. And he's got some open field ahead. Across midfield. And look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost him.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
And that's the 2-minute warning. And this offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. Back's got it again. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Gain moves the ball to the 21 and a fresh set of downs.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed along with really dominant offensive line play.
Handoff to the back. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
So early contact with the defense, that'll push the ball up 5 yards. Well, this was an intriguing matchup coming in. We weren't sure which way it was going to go. Kirk, what do you think made the difference today?
Well, I think it's the critical moments, the 3rd downs, the red zones, the turnover margin. Those are the areas you're usually going to see the difference in a close game. And today they were able to come up on top in a lot of those aspects of the game.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.